guys, welcome back to my channel, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. I'm Karen. It's time for another Frugally Framed Friday, except it's not Friday. You're going to be seeing this on Wednesday. Let me explain. So next Friday is Christmas, and the event that Pippa Brown has put together for the second year in a row, this is the second annual, it's called Diamonds Are for Christmas, and a bunch of creators are doing YouTube premieres to just have some really fun content and a way for us to kind of maybe spend a little bit of time together at Christmas. And for anybody that, you know, especially this year with COVID and all that kind of stuff, that doesn't have plans or just, you know, just to have some company. So that's going to be on Friday. So I didn't want to post this one on Friday, but I wanted to get this up before the holiday season was over. Once you see what this completed piece is, you'll understand. This particular piece is going to be kind of a throwback. I actually had to deconstruct the framing a little bit, which wasn't hard. When you see what I've done, you'll understand why. But I did have to deconstruct it because I wanted to show you this for several reasons. First of all, the reason this is a throwback is this is, I think, the third or fourth canvas that I did ever. I let my daughter pick it out and created it for her for Christmas, not last year, but the year before. And her and I'm really excited to show you this framed piece because it's really creative. Her and I actually came up with it together, but I'll tell you that story as we go. So what is this project, you ask? Whoa, it's upside down. It was my Merry Everything, Happy Always, and Happy Always Blackboard Christmas piece. My daughter, like I said, I showed my daughter several on Aliexpress. She liked this one. It turned out to be just absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. It was so much fun to do. This canvas is 30 by 40. It worked up pretty quick, if I remember right. Not as quick as the 30 by 40 would work up for me now, because this is a lot of like 839 and 310. And back then I was single placing. So it probably took me, you know, a good bit of time. The quality was really good. I don't remember where I got it. I'm going to go look back if I'm able to find it in my orders, because I did get it from Aliexpress. I will link it in the comments section before or below. I want to say I think it was from Huacam, but I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, we love this piece. She displayed it 2 Christmases ago. She displayed it last year, and she's got it displayed this year. So I did seal this one because I was not planning on putting it behind glass, or I always, when I'm doing a video, I always forget what that stuff is called. You know, the plastic stuff that we put our diamond paintings behind. So I did seal it. One thing, I think I used the clear stuff that we were all using for quite a while to seal them. It was a glue, and it's kind of discolored a tiny bit up here. I mean, it's not enough that from a distance you can really even notice, but I'm not too happy with that. It may not be the product I used. It's possible that it actually is the way that she stored it and taken care of it, or not. There's also some wrinkles in this, which I know those weren't there to begin with, and it's kind of wavy. So I think maybe when she put this away last year, she probably just like took this and threw it in a box, and you know, maybe that caused some of the waves. I think I'll put it under some heavy books before I return this project to her, and try and flatten it out a little bit. So, but I mean, she had this displayed, and even with those sort of waves that I'm seeing in the canvas, you probably can't notice it from a distance, and it looks just fine. So when I completed this piece, that would, like I said, this was like the 3rd or 4th piece I had ever done. And I was a little bit nervous about framing at that point in time. I was building it up to be a much bigger deal in my head than I needed to. And so I was a little bit nervous about making it look right. And by then I had already came up with the idea of, rather than framing, in some cases, attaching the finished products is something I could display these on. So I went to, so let me put this to the side for a second. Hang on, I need a little sip of my coffee. So I went to Walmart and found this, okay? I don't remember how much it cost. I bought it 2 years ago. It actually is 16 inch by 20 inch or 40.64 by 50.8 centimeters. So you could put a 40 by 50 project on this, or you could put a, you know, something smaller. What we did, just wait till you see, okay? So of course it's flat on the other side. I liked the coloring on this board. It's a little bit different on the other side. It is flat. But and I took spray adhesive with me, and what I originally had intended to do was I was, you know, like I do with some other projects, I was just going to spray adhesive the back and just adhere this to the flat side. But when I got there and put all the pieces and all the materials out on the floor, showed my daughter the board, I don't know if I said it, but I think I paid, I mean, maybe somewhere between $10 and $12 for this piece. It's real thick and real heavy and real nice. It didn't have any way to hang it, so I knew we were, or at least I assumed we were going to have to figure that out. But I figured it would be a good piece. And like I said, I was just going to attach this to the flat side of this. But when I showed my daughter this, she said, and told her what I was going to do, she said, wait, I have an even better idea. So she ran out to her garage. She grabbed a drill gun. She grabbed some little hardware things, I don't know, and came running back, and this is what she did. I'm going to show you. Look at that. Okay. She has these little metal clips, and she took 2 screws and she just drilled them partway through on the flat side of this board. Then she took this, and these are clips. I mean, she had these hanging around the house. I'm sure we could pick these up somewhere at a hardware store or something. I'm not even sure what these clips are designed for. Hang on, I'm struggling a bit. Anyway, then she just did this. She just clipped it on. Maybe it needs to go up a little higher, I'm not sure, so it stays on there. Because like I said, she's the one that clipped it, and she's the one that clips it every year. Because of the fact that she used these clips, I've made her different projects, and again, it can be a 30 by 40, it can be a 40 by 50, and she switches these out and puts a different project on it. So, you know, she's got some for fall, she's got some for spring, and then I said to her, I said, there's no way to hang it. And she said, that's not a problem. So she has a buffet in her, dining room. And she just took this and just kind of leaned it up against the wall, sort of like that. You know, it's up a little bit higher, like probably like that. So it's just leaning against her wall, and it's absolutely adorable. And like I said, because these clips are on here, she can change it out. So that's it. I mean, talk about a simple project that's super cute, super practical, and didn't cost much. I mean, I can't imagine these little clips would be, you know, any more than, you probably get them in a package where, you know, you get several of them for a couple of bucks. Screws don't cost much. The board was, like I said, I think between $10 and $12. And you have an interchangeable frame for diamond painting projects. Now, if you are going to do something like this, and because of the fact that she's got these waves, I do think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick her up a portfolio that will hold up to 40 by 50s, and we'll start putting her pieces into that portfolio to help keep them, you know, flatter for storage. So then she can just have her own little book of holiday decor. I really enjoy making holiday decor because it's something that my daughter, myself, other people that I know, they don't have to commit to it. They don't have to commit to having a diamond painting that I created on their wall 365 days a year. They can just have a holiday decor piece, which is really fun and really beautiful, up for a little while, and then switch it out for something else, or put it away till next holiday season. So I was really super excited to show you this this project. Again, it was a collaboration between my daughter Sarah and I think it just, I mean, it's amazing. It's so cute. Like I said, she props it up against her wall on her buffet, kind of like that. And she's got this adorable little decor piece for her home, with the frame made by her and Mom, and of course the diamond paintings created for her by Mom. So that's it. Talk about simple. Talk about a great idea. Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to, you could attach a hanger back here. Sorry. Let me grab another sip of my coffee. I mean, that could be done. You could also glue or use clips to place smaller projects right in here. In fact, as I look at this, this is kind of inspiring me. So you may see something similar to this done real soon. But this is what we've got. This is our frugally framed Friday, Wednesday, or whenever you're watching this. So that's my framing idea for this week, you guys. What do you think? Be sure you tell me in the comments below. I'll remember what the name of this stuff is that I sealed this with. I'll put that in the comments section again, description box. If I can find this painting for Merry Everything and Happy Always, I'll put that down there too. So definitely from my family to yours, we're definitely wishing you a Merry Everything and a Happy Always. And also, before I let you go, I just want to remind you that we can change lives one drill at a time, even if it's just our own, because when we change our lives, the entire world around us is going to change. That's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.